1 second, please. Hello?
You can hear me?
Yes, now we can.
How y'all doing?
Good. Were you on our live before?
Okay.
Okay. Cool. What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Tay. I'm from Florida.
Okay, Tay from Florida. Would you be in a poly relationship though?
No.
Okay, gotcha. So, what has been something that you have learned from watching us?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I haven't learned anything from you. So let me ask you this.
Wait,
If you
no. You've been lessons of what not to do?
You say what now?
You've been lessons of what not to do?
What's not to do?
I'm saying,
Like, I haven't learned anything.
Have you learned from us things not to do or to do or nothing at all?
No, I haven't learned anything from y'all. But
Then what's one way that we can improve?
y'all need to improve in a lot of ways, but I'm not gonna say that. But
Okay, well, that's what I'm asking. Yes?
don't y'all come on here for talk about business? That's very rude. Y'all do this every time a guest come on.
Yeah, says the person that's showing us her ceiling or wall or whatever. Anyways, get to it.
Sean, you act like a sassy girl. Like, why are you so sassy?
Thank you.
Why you so sassy?
I mean, I
You
think
had a good day today?
You say what?
Did you have a good day today?
I had an amazing day today.
What was so amazing?
Man, everything. Business was good. I woke up next to the most beautiful, powerful woman in the world.
God woke you up. That should have been the first thing you said.
I broke a 24-hour fast, so I hadn't had food for 30 hours before I ate today. So that was good. I got to eat for the first time in almost 2 days. That was exciting.
So you don't eat fruits or anything within this fast or anything like that?
I don't eat fruits or anything when I do my 24-hour fast.
Okay, Olivia, I have a question for you. Do you talk to your parents or anything like that? Like your family-wise, siblings? How often do you talk to them?
Every week.
Every week, that's good. So how do your parents feel about you being in a poly relationship? Well, it's not really poly anymore since it's just two of y'all, but how did she feel when you say you were in a poly relationship?
Well, first of all, it is a poly relationship because if every monogamous man can talk to women in their DM romantically, then I guess everyone is monogamous.
So he's talking to other women right now?
Romantically.
Okay. Do you ever feel jealous? Like you don't. Every woman has jealous tendencies. So you don't ever feel jealous. Be honest. You can't. Don't cap for TikTok. Don't cap for Sean. Just do you ever feel jealous when he brings a woman around, or you may see he's texting other women?
In terms of dating, no, not really. No. Like girlfriends?
Girlfriends, females, anybody who's flirting with you never feel jealous?
I would say that in terms of jealousy, I would say only if I don't have much consuming my mind and time, I would say. Then I think about overthink about other things. But I would say in terms of jealousy, I do feel it sometimes, and I would only say that's just when I feel like I haven't gotten enough time.
Sean, you had on red bottoms the other night. Were they real?
Okay, but it doesn't happen often. Be very fair.
You had on red bottoms the other night, Sean. Were they real? Oh my god!
You guys, because
we don't give a freak.
I know.
About your shoes,
just listen. Could you just listen, man? Listen.
I'm listening, babe.
What more can I do? Listen, these are the exact shoes here. I'm gonna show you the exact shoes that I had.
Show me the box. Show me everything, because they got it's a clip that is not real. I'm not gonna say the clip is real.
Listen, y'all invalidate.
Don't say y'all. We're talking about me. I'm talking about me.
and validate me on everything.
They say AliExpress. They said they're from AliExpress.
Give me 1 second, because I got so many pair. Okay, so these are my other ones. So yeah, it will be either these. No, I think it's these right here.
Where they
It's
at?
either these. It's either these right here.
It didn't have. Why it
These
didn't
right
have the
here.
logo at the bottom of the shoe?
All right, but say, listen, man. Okay, so like, what more you guys want me to like say?
Sean, you can buy shoes off
But here's the
AliExpress.
thing, though. Here's the thing.
It
But
has the.
I'm glad you say that, but they don't come with the Nordstrom sticker. Like guys, listen. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Listen, I got on red bottoms right now. By the way, these are stupid. All these purchases are stupid. These are dumb. If I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't even buy these.
Now them got the logo. Okay, I'm gonna give you that. You got your.
They all have the logo in it.
Not the other one from last night,
guys,
baby.
okay, so how you explain the box?
Baby, you can have a whole bunch of. You can have a box and the shoe might be fake.
All right. Well, listen, man. You guys think what y'all want to think. Like I said, this is why I don't really like to even try to go and disprove y'all. Y'all been doing this. Just like y'all said, my penthouse was an Airbnb.
I didn't say
And this
that.
and this and that. So my shoes got to be fake. By the way, I have a lot of red bottoms, but guys, all of these are stupid. This is stupid. Don't do this. This is stupid. I should have taken all this money and put it into some deals. This is dumb. All this is stupid.
Okay.
Stupid. It's all stupid.
I believe you, Sean. We can go
So
back
the
in. We
thing
can go
is,
back in the kitchen.
it's all a stupid purchase, right? It should have been. You should only buy the dumb stuff out of passive income. I bought red bottoms, a lot of red bottoms, when I barely was making, like, just getting started out entrepreneurship, just all this type of stuff. Like, if I could go back and do it all over again, I wouldn't buy any designer. I wouldn't buy anything until I was making $50,000 to $80,000 a month passive income. You want to take all your money and invest it into assets, into things that's going to cut you a check every month. Stupid. But if you guys think that they're fake, think that they're fake. Just like the same way I said my penthouse was fake and that it was an Airbnb for months. I don't know what to tell you. Y'all think whatever y'all want to think. I really don't care.
Okay, you know how you say you don't want to buy the Rolexes because why? You said again because it's not passive income.
Listen, man.
Why do you buy designer if you don't want to spend the money
I
on
bought that
the
design
Rolex?
a long time ago before I started adopting these views. Guys, it was just me. It was by myself. I did it. This was before Shanice, before like any of that type of like stuff. So it's just like you got to think like I don't know if any of y'all like coming from me. I didn't grow up rich. Like my dad, he was successful, if you will, but like he wasn't like I wouldn't consider him rich, right? So now he's making money, but like growing up, I felt like we middle class family or whatever you want to call it. So I couldn't even fathom having $1,000 pair of shoes growing up. Maybe I grew up differently than I did, but I couldn't fathom that growing up. So when you do finally start making money, when you first make like $20,000 in a month, you're like, whoa, I never made that much before. You're gonna go and do like silly stuff with it. I look back on like a lot of silly stuff that I did, like when I first started making money. For the most part, it was into coaching, but I would say I probably took about like 10% of my money, like of my profits, and I would buy like nice things. But it's dumb. You don't want to upgrade. One thing I realized, you don't want to upgrade your lifestyle out of earned income. You want to upgrade your lifestyle out of passive income. And that's my advice, right? Whether y'all think that this is an Airbnb, y'all think my red bottoms are fake, like whatever you may think. I mean, I got freaking $1,000 jackets in my closet. Like it's crazy, it's stupid stuff. So that's not a brag. That's just dumb. That's a sign of financial illiteracy. You know what I'm saying? So my advice for you guys.
Olivia, why you don't have a car? I
Wait,
don't give a.
Listen, man, Robert Kiyosaki, this book changed my life. I swear, this book changed my life right here. Changed my life. And then if you really want to get good, this book changed my life. I have taken more notes in this book, Rich Dad's Guide to Investing, than any other book ever. Like if you look at this, it's just going to be all notes. You go to any page, it's just going to be notes. All right. So listen, guys, you want to study. And I leave this right here. I leave my bookmark right here. Are you the next billionaire? To focus on where I want to go. All right. So guys, I highly recommend you read this.
Read it, guys. Olivia, why don't you have a car?
Listen. Respectfully, I'm talking right now. So Rich Dad's Guide to Investing, great book.
Listen, man, when you first make money, you're gonna do like dumb stuff with it. But guys, I'm telling you, don't do the dumb stuff. Don't upgrade your life. Don't upgrade your car. Don't upgrade anything out of earned income. Do it out of passive income. Buy businesses, buy assets, invest in real estate, invest in things that will give you a check every month. You want cash flow. You don't want dumb shit. You want cash flow. All right, I'm trying to tell you guys, man, like, because if something ever happens to your income, if you ever get fired from your job, if something ever happens with your business, your assets are what get you through tough times, right? Nobody fucking saw COVID happening. Nobody saw COVID happening, but everything.
Why do you do that?
So
like
listen, it's my platform. I'm gonna do what I want to do. All right, I'm answering the question. I'm answering the question. You come up here and ask me respectfully.
You're prolonging the question. Like you're making it so long. I just asked you a simple question.
And you asked me a silly question about
a simple question. Okay, Sean. Okay, sassy. Okay.
So listen. You interrupt me again, you're gonna be booted. All right. So either you gonna listen to my spiel, or you're gonna go. What you want to do?
Sean.
All right. I thought so. So with that being said,
Sean, don't play with me. I'm not Olivia, baby.
Now you're done.
Yo, slow, itchy ass crack baby, Olivia. You slow as fuck. Yeah, you so damn dumb. You's a.
Yeah, thank you. Exactly. And that's who y'all be taking advice from. Like, that's who y'all be listening to. Guys, we be sitting up here really trying to give you guys game from the mistakes that we have made. I'm telling you guys, as somebody that's had a tiny bit of success, I'm trying to tell you guys, do not upgrade your life out of freaking earned income. It's so stupid, guys. Listen, man, like these shoes right here. I don't even know. I think these are like $1,000. Stupid. You want to do this stuff out of passive income. When you're getting a check every month, then you can fuck it off. It doesn't matter because you know you're getting a check every month. It doesn't matter, right? Take your earned income, turn it into passive income. Take your earned income, invest into you, invest into your business. Don't invest in dumb shit. That may sound crazy to you all, but I'm telling you, if you just do that for 2 to 3 years, maybe 5 to 10 years, you'll be a lot better off than the people who was trying to do whatever the fuck, okay? I'm telling you guys, like, get this book. It will help you change your life. I'm telling you. Okay? Making money is one thing. Keeping money is another thing. Multiplying money is a third thing. Okay? You gotta learn to make money. Gotta learn to keep money. Gotta learn to multiply. All right? This book right here. Like, man, if you look at this, it's so dirty. I done read this thing so many times. There's so many notes. It's crazy, but it is just genius. All right, guys, I'm not that smart. I just read a lot. All right, so with that being said, I hope that helps. Also, this book. I'm serious, man. I know you guys are looking for the entertainment, but I want you guys to get your money right. Get your money right, man. Get your money right. All right, let's bring the next guest up, baby.
Okay, yes, King.
Wow, that was short-lived.
It was short-lived. That's great. You guys go get the book, man. Go get this book. Change your life.
Yes, McKing. It looks like we got a business owner for athleisure.
That's good.
No.
Yes.
Good.
Girly pop. Oh wait, I'll do it later. Oh. I feel like we've had her on, but I'm not sure. What do you think, McKing?
Hmm?
Yes, McKing.
I trust your judgment. Whatever you.
Yes, McKing. I feel like we've had her on. Dang it. Da. Kike, Nigerian queen. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay, another Nigerian queen. Hello.
Hello.
Mari.
Hello. Hold
Hi.
on. Let me turn my camera on.
Let's do it.
I'm in a garage. My bad. Hold on. I don't know how. You see me?
No, you gotta press save. You gotta press the three dots, camera, press the camera icon, and then save.
Oh, okay. Can
Period.
y'all see me?
Oh, we just did for. Oh, now we do. Yes.
Okay, my bad. Okay.
What's your
Hi.
name? Where are you from?
My name is Amari. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana.
Okay, got you.
So-
and would you be in a poly relationship?
No, I will not.
Okay, got you. And is there anything you have learned from the show? What have you learned from the show?
No, I have not learned anything at all from y'all.
That's
Nothing.
funny because I literally just told you guys 2 great books to read. So if you haven't learned,
I don't want to
anything,
read that
I
book,
think it
Sean.
shows-
Sorry.
I think it shows-
Anyways, I have some questions for
Wait,
Olivia and Sean.
Listen, let's keep it respectful. All right, like I
I'm
want
being respectful.
You're not being respectful. You're cutting me
I
off.
am, but you just interrupted me and talking
Alright,
about a book
so-
that you already was talking about, and I don't really care about no book.
You don't. Care.
Anyways,
All right, get her off.
anyways.
You're done.
All right, get me off then, gay ass nigga.
Yeah, I'll be that.
Fuck,
Yeah,
gay ass.
I'll be that. I'm handsome too, so make sure you add that.
You forgot the handsome part.
You forgot the handsome part.
Ugh, people are so like. It just shows who people are. Honestly,
Now,
it is crazy. My king.
Oh snap!
Hello, king.
Hold on, let me turn on the light and turn on my camera.
Okay, let's do it. Wait,
It's King Pusha.
King Pusha.
All right. There you go. Hello, hi. Can y'all pay attention?
Why don't you put that on there?
Hello.
Just tell me to do it after the live. You'll be added after the live. It's just not that important to do that. You can just access it afterwards.
Hello.
But when we're here, look at
Hello.
when we're here, let's respect these people's times. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Sean, you don't hear me saying hello?
I hear you, but I'm having a moment with my queen. Give me 1 second. Let's respect their time. Okay? So when we're here, let's be
That's
here.
kind of
And
rude when you got guests.
When the live is done. Cool? All right, come on. Because what I look like going to look for that, and then they want to ask me stuff. It's not fair to them. So as soon as we take care of it, make sure you remind me or get it done. Okay? Cool?
Really?
Yes. Listen, man, I'm not right without my baby. I think it's
All right, listen, because I've been dying to get on y'all live, and I'm finding.
Wait. What's your name? Where are you from?
What's your name? Where you from, girl?
I'm from New York City. My name is Push. Everybody call me Pusha. I'm
What you
MMG.
What you pushing?
I work with Rick Ross, and a bunch of other celebrities. But all right, I'm not for a bash.
relationship?
Hell yeah.
Huh?
Would you
Hell
be in a
yeah.
poly relationship?
Yes.
Hell no.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. She just
And
said,
I'm gonna be honest, I can't do poly because me, I gotta have my way. And it's not saying like I'm selfish or nothing, but it's just I ain't got time for that.
Okay.
It gotta go my way. But I'm not gonna bash out.
What have you learned from the show or watching us?
Certain stuff I feel like all right, y'all be touching certain topics, but at the same time I just don't like the way Sean comes off sometimes. But I get
What
that.
topics do we be hitting that hits for you?
You said what?
What topics do we be hitting that you
Like
learned from?
when y'all be talking about the insurance stuff and all of that, I get it. I be paying attention because, I just turned 30, believe it or not, so I got to pay attention to that type of stuff. And it's not something that's taught in a lot of black households. So it's good that y'all talk about it and y'all preach it to the generation, especially you.
Good.
Wow.
Is there anything you can do to improve the experience?
Okay, so Sean, when people come up here like you did, you and a young lady just got into it, I feel like you should at least hear them out and talk. Let them talk more. You kind of do take over a lot. Don't nod your head because it's the truth. It's okay. I used to be the same way. I used to do the same thing. I used to
I should let them. I
bring
should
bulls
let them
on.
spew. I should let them spew senseless negativity
No,
and what.
I'm not saying the negative stuff is, and that's another thing. You gotta pick and choose. Something like, again, I work for Rick Ross. He tells me all the time, stop being so quick to focus on the negative and respond to the negative. Because then when you do that, you going back and forth with them. It makes you look like less of a man or less of an
Exactly
adult.
why we just boot them.
Yeah, just
I
stop
try to
arguing
give
with
them.
them.
I try to give them a warning, but then they just end up getting booted.
But
We're not here to like get people to calm down the whole life. Like that's just not the type of time we're on.
yeah, no, I get that, but it's like, don't, for Sean to go back and forth, especially when it's females, it makes him look weak. So don't even like respond to them. Just remove them. Don't even take it. Just move with ease. Don't,
I feel like that makes sense, and it's definitely you want to flirt the line, but I never want to give up on people. We want to try to educate people. We want to try to uplift people as much as we can, and I understand that people are only loving us or interacting with us at the level of consciousness that they're at, and world class people don't make fun of amateurs because at one point world class individuals were amateurs themselves. Right, but a lot of people seem to have an unwillingness to learn. They are very closed off to information, and I just don't want to pour into people or talk to people that are closed off to information. I love having intellectual conversations. I love when people challenge my beliefs. I love having debates with people, if you will. But somebody that's just very closed off is just something that doesn't interest me.
Yeah, and we also believe that all people are good people. We do believe that. So we want to give people a chance to actually show, that they are good people. But not saying that they're a bad person, it's just that like just not gonna spend that much energy on people that don't appreciate like being on here.
okay, I get that. All right. One thing I got for you, Olivia, is sometimes I know it could be a little overwhelming, but a couple of times I've even been on the live just watching, or I catch up with like clips uploaded. A lot of the time when people ask you questions on like what's your opinions or thoughts or outtakes on things, you kind of like stumble on your words, and then Sean has to like step in and reword the question and ask you what your opinion or outtake is, and then he has to correct you and make you say or speak up for you. You are now, you're a grown lady, so you have to like, sometimes if you just rather not answer the question or you don't get it, I feel like you should just move on from the question, because it be making you look a little like you don't have like you don't have opinions for yourself.
So what can I do to improve? You said that I should just not answer the question.
Like just disregard answering the question, because sometimes like you will sit there and you be like and then you'll look to Sean and he has to ask you the question over.
Okay. So don't answer the question, basically.
No, move on from it. Like you can easily just decline, like I rather not, you just could say I rather not speak on it or I rather not answer.
Yeah, but I feel like that just makes it seem like I don't have a mind, period.
But that's what it seems like when you you get mind boggled. Like I said, I can understand it's a little, confusing, but you always have to turn to Sean and he has to ask you the question over or answer it for you.
At the end of the day, I'm her man. She cares what I think. At the end of the day, in this relationship, I'm a leader, and there's nothing wrong with a man being a leader in a relationship. All women wish that they had a man that they could trust, a man that they could trust his leadership and depend on them. So, with that being said, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. She looks to me for guidance. What's wrong with that? What woman wouldn't want to be with a man that she could look to for guidance? Come on now, y'all need to stop.
That's not looking to a man for guidance,
That's
Sean.
exactly what it is. Listen, I'm not going to go back and forth with you. I'm going to take a slice of your advice and not go back and forth with you. You got another question?
I knew I liked a little bit of you, Sean, because I done seen you before have a conversation with somebody and not go back and forth. But I get sometimes it could be it could go there, but yeah. And then, all right, my thing is, Sean, do not get up and take the camera and show off your sneakers, your closet again, please. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm saying that with all respect. Stop trying to prove points to people. Leave them talking and wondering, because clearly they're gonna keep coming back to your live.
I mean, yeah, no, my thing is they just think anything, you know, like these people will find any way to discredit me. Anything that's negative that's said about me, they'll believe it. It doesn't even, they are just them, you know? So it's not about them proving myself to anybody. Sometimes it's just you got to show people how ridiculous they are, right? Because now they're going to come up with a whole new narrative, like the girl did. Oh, just because you got the boxes and they say Nordstrom one, it doesn't mean that they're real. Like people just think whatever they want to think, and sometimes you just got to show them how silly and ridiculous that they are, because it just is. So you're right though. Shouldn't have to prove anything to anybody.
They are in my box trying to get me to ask questions. But yeah, that's all I really had to say. Y'all not about to keep doing that, cause then come here, baby, give me a kiss. When you date a New Yorker, he not with it. But nah, y'all. I wish y'all the best. Olivia, I want to see you thrive, and there's no shade to you, Sean, but I want to see you thrive, and really become successful, and live up to your means on your own as a woman, as Olivia.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Sean, you too.
Sweet. We appreciate you. Thank you so
Bye,
much.
you guys.
Mona.
Hi.
Hi. Can you put your
Sure.
camera on, please?
Yes. Wait. Okay. I have it. How are you guys doing?
Doing amazing. How are you?
I'm doing good. So I wanted to ask, what's your
Hey, what's your
ultimate?
name? Where are you from?
Oh, okay. My name is Mona. I'm from New York.
Gotcha. And would you be in a poly relationship?
No.
Okay. Have you gotten anything from our show? Lessons, things not to do, things to do?
By observation, I'm learning a lot. Sometimes we sign up for things that we know are not the best decision for us. And so I've learned out of, seeing how Shanice operated between you and Shanice. So it's been interesting to watch you both grow individually. But I wanted to know ultimately, what were your goals with doing all of this financially? Because I hear you guys talk about giving a lot. So I wanted to know what that looked like.
What is our goal with this? Is that what you're asking?
Who are these recipients of, who's supposed to, because I know that was one of the taglines for when you guys started, creating an empire was a tagline. So how is that working right now?
Amazing. Amazeball.
So who do you guys donate to?
What?
Who's Empire? I heard that Sean makes a lot of donations. How's that going?
How's what going?
The donations that you do?
It's going good. Helped a lot of people.
So are you still using that? You helping a lot of people and stuff, or is that something that's still
gonna continue
happening?
Absolutely.
Okay. I also wanted to ask,
how are your donations going?
I don't really do donations. I mean, I give my time.
Okay.
I donate my time because, I'm not financially equipped to donate money to people.
At least you're giving something.
Right. So I know last time you guys were talking about what else? Oh yeah, and Olivia, are you here? Olivia, can you come back?
Yes, I am here.
Oh, okay. So Olivia, I have a question for you. 5 years from now, where do you see yourself?
Doing amazing things, impacting more people.
How does that look? Impacting who?
Yes, I'm getting there. We're going to be growing our community of positive people that are in entrepreneurship, people that are, soon to become lawyers, people that are soon to become doctors, and just really helping not only them, but just general people level up their life and get 1% better. Doing that through helping them through the lives, helping them through what we produce in terms of content, providing more value, going to be owning a lot more assets, and just pouring into a lot of communities and helping people.
How do you earn your assets?
How do you earn the assets?
Like, where your assets coming from? Like, how do you earn your, like, where's the money coming from? Like, when you're helping others,
Business.
what kind of business?
I run my own financial services and insurance business, and he runs his own business.
Oh, what insurance?
Anybody that needs insurance, hit Olivia up.
Yeah, I was about to ask, what insurance do you work? Like, what insurance company?
I mean, I don't work for an insurance company. I run an agency, so
What agency?
That I'm getting at it.
Okay.
I run an agency.
Why is it like? Why are you coming so hard with all these questions?
Oh no, I'm genuinely curious because I'm trying to learn from you guys. So when she talks,
what are you trying to learn?
I actually haven't said anything offensive. I'm just asking
Listen,
questions.
nothing is offensive. You're just
Okay.
not really asking stuff that's going respect.
No, I mean, you know how you're answering surfacely, so I have to keep asking because you're not really answering the way that
you keep cutting me off every time I go to speak. So with that being said, I just feel like you're asking questions that's not really going to improve your life at all.
That's not the case. No, I'm actually asking like for people who want to know what you do, Olivia, just in case we're interested to do what you're doing. We want to know how you got there. Like what is it? What is it that you do?
That's what I was getting to. So if you could just let me land my plane instead of cutting me off.
Oh no, I'm quiet. You're fine. I'm quiet.
And ask the questions after. But what I was saying is that I am contracted with multiple insurance companies, and I don't believe in one place is going to give you is going to help you with everybody's problems that I meet. I know that people have different circumstances in their life, financial situations that I can offer to people that need specific help.
Nice.
So
I was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's
Sean.
Yeah, what's up?
What do you do?
I'm a business consultant and a mindset coach.
And your business, freelance wise, you don't work for anyone. You just work for yourself, right?
I don't work for anybody.
So how could we get services from you?
You could just DM me the word viral. I help people scale their business, grow their social media, and also scale their business more profitably.
You don't have a professional website?
Nah, I don't have a professional website, but I got professional skills. You got a business?
No, not yet, but I'm about to start a business hopefully soon.
I want to come up here with a business so then I can show you guys.
Well, I can tell you what I do so you can put me on to some
Let's do
business.
it. I'm about to show you right here, right now, how to go make your first $1 million. What do you do?
So I like to cook. I cook for people, personal chef wise, private chef, meal planner, stuff like that. But Sean, I really do want to get an answer, because I feel like
I'm trying to give you an answer, but you just
no, I don't want to. But I don't want the attention to go back on me. I'm asking you,
you don't want to answer, bro, because I keep.
No, I do want to answer, but I want you to answer the question that I had for you. I do want to answer you. I just want you to answer the question that I have for you, in terms of your business, right? like, I know you give the good advice on how people could build their own personal business, but like for someone to just DM you, like how professional is that?
Nobody gets services
Question
from
for you.
websites anymore.
Question.
I just asked you a question,
I'm
Sean. Why
asking you-
don't
I'm
you
asking
answer
you-
my question?
I'm asking you a simple question.
I just asked you a
How
question.
professional is it? I think it's very professional.
I'm not asking you how professional is it, but I'm asking you like, why don't you have a website?
Because why would I have a website? How are they going to interact with me? Most people have questions.
But you know, like when people, like when there's a like transaction with money, people kind of want to keep tabs on like, they want reassurance. So like if I'm getting your business and
So how do
I'm
you-
paying
so
for a
what's the
service.
business if you don't have a business?
No, if I'm
If you
I'm
don't-
telling
if you don't-
I'm
if you
asking
don't-
you.
If you don't have a business, how
I do
you
have a
know so much
business.
about business?
I do.
Oh, now you got a business.
Wait,
I do, but I'm not
Now you
here
got
to
a
really
business.
promote my business, but I'm asking you like website wise, like if there's a transaction and you guys have these goals to like help people, like there needs to be like some tabs on like how you guys help
But
people.
you
I
think
would
that
like to
somebody
think
that has a website makes them legitimate, a website?
that's how we do it these days. Everything is transactional.
How we do it? So you think
Yes.
a website is more important than a landing page? First of all, the people don't use websites; they use landing page, and they
Sean,
have.
why are you debunking? People have websites. Anyone who has a business
okay.
has a website.
You got it.
No. I want to say this. First of all, it's 2023, and also it's not about.
Everybody has a website in
No, no,
2023,
no.
sis.
I know. Not that's not even true because a lot of the online
wow.
people
Okay.
are making millions of dollars online without having a single website. Landing pages are what actually convert, but that's a whole different story. What I'm trying to say is when you walk into, it's about what's effective. If you walk into the store, the first thing that you'll see is somebody greeting you, and you get to talk to them. You get to ask them questions, and they give you service straight out the gate. What is more effective for your business? It's going to be
Right.
actually servicing people and actually telling them from somebody's mouth. They're more talking.
Yeah. So
Not looking at a website.
okay.
'Cause
One
you
second.
can't buy from looking at a sign.
I
Like,
totally-
you can't buy from looking at a
I get
sign.
what you're saying, Olivia, but those people who orchestrate stuff like that, in order for them to gain the audience and create these groups where people are meeting up to support their business, they typically have websites.
All right, tell me to go to like who like give me an example.
Like, oh, perfect. I have a
How
friend.
many
She's
people?
also
How
a
many
private
people?
chef.
How many people visit? How many people drink Coca-Cola? Do you think anybody goes to their website?
Coca-Cola has a website,
Do
though.
you think anybody
But they do have a
goes to
website.
it? How much money you think they
Yes,
make?
people who go there
Hold
for
on,
career
hold on.
opportunities
How much
go
money?
there.
How much? When's the last time somebody bought Coca-Cola from a website?
So Sean, I think you're debunking what I'm saying. You know, Coca-Cola also has a website. Amazon has a website, and they run a very successful business. These are all website. Netflix has a website. They run their business
So
off a
people go
website.
to-
All
so
these
people go
successful
to-
businesses have a
so
website.
Okay, cool. So if you want to say that I'm not legit because I don't have a website, then
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that you're not legit. I'm asking why don't you go that route?
Because how is a website? If my product is services, which is not something tangible, when's the last time somebody bought a service from a website?
So can I tell you like what you do? Like I actually follow someone who does. Her name is Peach McIntyre. Everybody on here probably knows her. She gives like consultants too, and she gives advice, and she has a website to do so. Like people book.
What is your business?
Can I finish?
Where is
People
your-
book. People book one-on-ones with her.
Listen, if you guys, people book one-on-ones with her. I'm
Yeah,
excited.
so like if I want to have a one-on-one with you, I would love to be able to for you to be accessible for
So
me
let
to
me
book
get this
you
straight.
on a
You
website.
think- let me get this straight. You feel like it's more effective.
Yes.
Hold on, listen. Could you listen for 2 seconds?
Yes, I am. I'm listening.
All right. So you think it's more effective if you have a one-on-one with me, you never met me, to go to my website and buy rather than coming to my Instagram where I can answer all your questions, you can see results, you can see tons of testimonials, you can see awards that I won, you can see people that I've been associated with, you can see my entire life for the past 2 years. You feel like a website is more effective than somebody.
Yes, Peach McIntyre is so successful
You think a
at what she
website is more
does.
effective than somebody being able to talk to me and ask me any question that's on their mind?
Yes. Can I finish telling you what she does? Okay, so Peach, anybody know Peach McIntyre?
Let me know. Let me know what y'all would in the comments. Which one y'all would rather? If you are seeking out somebody,
Yes,
would you
do,
rather
guys.
be able to hit them up and ask them any question in the world, or would you rather go go to their website where you don't know nothing about them, you can't talk to them, you can't call them, you can't ask their questions,
Sean.
you can't do nothing?
Sean, Peach McIntyre has a website. She has YouTube. She has TikTok. She has Instagram, and that's how she gets her streams of income off of all of those things. So like, why don't you guys branch out and do more? I'm feeling like since you guys have the answers for like successful businesses, like how come you're not tapping into that?
I bet she converts the most from social media sites, and also like it's just social media goes so much farther than website. When you give somebody a website, let's say you're at a restaurant, you give somebody your website, they only get to see your website once, and maybe they'll forget about it. If somebody follows you on social media, that's so much more valuable because they can become your customer next year.
Shein has a website, and they're very successsucul, and that's all they have.
But the thing is,
you
know
just
how
said
there's
she has TikTok and YouTube.
I said Shein.
Okay, but they have Shein influencers. They have Shein all over Instagram, TikTok.
Right, so why don't you guys go that route? That's what I'm asking.
Go ahead. What? And we actually do have not websites, but
because you guys are saying that you plan to give back, right? And I'm trying to really like unpack that. Like, what does that look like if no one?
You're trying to like look smart.
No, I'm not. I'm really asking genuine questions. I really am. Because if you're giving financial advice, how can someone? Wait, can I finish? Can I finish?
You've been going this whole time. I feel like you just came up here to hear yourself talk.
No, not at all. I really want to hear what you have to say, but you're like not answering my question. I'm saying if you're giving financial advice.
When did I ever give financial advice? All I said was read a book.
Well, you're saying that you're going to make sure that people become successful from what you do.
The only thing I said was buy stuff out of passive income. Tell me what's wrong with that.
No, nothing's wrong with that. I'm asking you, like, back to what I was saying. How can people...
What financial advice did I give?
Sean, really quick. How can people take the advice from you to be, like, successful and you don't have, like... You're not showing, like, your streams of income in different spaces?
Listen, man.
And success is not your penthouse.
All I'm gonna do is point at my $1 million award. So
I don't care about that.
You told me your $1 million award.
Sean, you don't have to prove anything to me. I'm asking you a very simple question.
And I'm asking you a simple question. Show me your $1 million award.
I don't have $1 million, Sean.
If you guys don't think that you,
I'm not as rich as you, and that's why we want to know, like, how can we do it step by step?
If you guys don't think that you can learn from me, then don't learn from me. I really don't care. If you don't want to learn from me, you don't want to learn from me.
That's not what I'm saying. I think you're refusing to listen. If you guys want to go out and
spend $5,000 and spend whatever on a website that absolutely nobody's going to visit, then you go ahead and you do that.
Can I see $1 million reward again? Is that possible?
I thought you didn't care about it.
Respectfully,
I never said that I didn't care. I never said I didn't care. I said it doesn't matter how much you make if you don't know how to get there.
I want you to do this. If if anybody here asks whether I'm legit or not, go to my Instagram, Sean_T_Adams. All you gotta do is look at my highlights. You can look at two of them: lifestyle, and you can look at testimonials. You can see clients that I've helped. You can see awards that I've won. You can see contests that I won. You can see the things that I've been up to for years. Hold on. For
you know what makes that real?
Listen, guys. Listen, for years. If you guys feel like I have nothing to teach you, then that's okay. That's okay.
I'm learning from you.
Listen, I'm not for everybody. And I personally don't think that when it comes to the online space, unless you have a product-based business, I don't think your website is should be high on your priority list. That's just a landing page, maybe. but a website does not really like convert. But
Okay.
that's neither here.
Sean, do you, but I think that like how you run your business is great if it's making money for you. But you see how you're using the platform of TikTok, and this is like an app slash website. People are like basically on here to earn. Like, is this your sole stream of income for yourself?
Did you just say it's TikTok or social?
See, that's exactly my point. There's people that go live.
No, I'm asking you a question.
Hold on.
That
There's
was a
people.
question.
Listen,
It
all
was
I'm
a
gonna
yes
tell
or
you
no
is this. All I'm gonna
question.
tell you is this. There's people who become millionaires from YouTube. There's people who create financial freedom from making TikToks. I have never in my life seen somebody just go make a website and it made them rich. That's the only thing I'm going to tell you. I think social media is way more valuable than an actual website. That's just all I'm going to say.
A website is
There's a lot
media,
of people.
Sean.
There's a lot of people who make a lot of money on YouTube and they do not have a website. There's creators that make a lot of money on TikTok and they don't have a website. But you somehow feel like it is doing a disjustice to not have a website. The thing that I was just reading about this today. You guys got to realize times change. I'm not saying a website's useless. I'm not disagreeing with you. All I'm saying is I just think social media is way more powerful when it comes to connecting with people. All I'm going to tell you is this: contacts lead to contracts. And the R stands for relationships. And I think it's easier to create a relationship with people when you can actually talk to them rather than just having a website that they can visit. I'm not saying websites are obsolete. I'm just saying if I had to go having an Instagram or having a website, I would choose having an Instagram because I personally have made millions off of Instagram. So, because I was on Instagram for years before I ever got to TikTok. So everything I've ever done, that award there, this penthouse that I bought, all before I ever got to TikTok. All before I ever.
Can I ask you a question?
So you guys, listen, man. You
Can I
got
ask you a question?
No, I also would want to make a little educational point. There's really 4 steps of.
Honey, I'm sorry. I really quick. I just want to ask him a question.
I understand that you're passionate.
What
about it,
education?
but
Okay,
this is-
go ahead.
But this is like our platform, and I would like to speak. Okay, so there's really 4 parts of a business, guys, that make it have operations. The first thing is lead generation. The second thing is lead nurture. The third thing is sales, and then the fourth is like actually client retention. You can do all of that without a website. You can generate leads on social media. You can nurture leads on social media. You can do sales on a Zoom call, and you can retain your clients by email. You don't need a website for that. There is 100.
That's you using
operate a business.
other websites.
If you want to do that, you can do that. I'm not saying it's obsolete, and maybe I should go get a website. I just don't think that it's gonna like help anything. Maybe
That's fair. That's a fair answer. Thank you. That's a fair answer. I was just asking that you guys not debunk what I was saying because I felt like, okay, how is it conducive? But can I finish talking?
One of the most wrong things.
Can I finish talking, please?
It's one of the most wrong things I've ever heard.
Can I finish talking?
Yeah, go ahead, finish talking.
Okay, thank you so much, King. So I just felt like it was so wrong to like debunk what I was saying because you guys are using emails and everything else when I know that you guys can have your own platform and do it on a website. Now, Sean, I do have another question for you. Is that okay?
No, I don't think I really want to hear any more of your questions, to be honest.
I'm sure. No problem. You have a good night.
You can ask Olivia something.
Olivia, are you Muslim or Christian?
I'm neither.
Oh, okay. Sean, are you Muslim or Christian?
And I told you I wasn't answering no more.
Why don't you want to answer any of my questions?
Because honestly, like
You really like I don't understand like when people don't get upset with you, you get upset with them. Like I haven't disrespected you, but you're disrespecting me. But you're on here to carry a conversation. How is that conducive?
It's not a
if you don't want to answer a question.
You keep cutting me off. You don't let anything.
I haven't cut you off.
At the end of the day, I feel like this is an inauthentic conversation. First, you said you didn't have a business. Then you do have a business. Then you don't want to talk about
I have a business that doesn't have a website.
Listen.
I told you I'm a private chef.
People that are inauthentic. I just don't feel like you're an authentic person, and I want to have authentic
Sean,
conversations.
I feel like I could say the same about you, though. I could definitely say the same about you.
You're entitled to your opinion. So
okay, and you are too. But I feel like why are you so angry when people come at
I'm not
you?
angry. I'm not yelling at you.
But I could tell that Sean, can I finish? Because you talking over me. I could tell that you're being inauthentic because you don't hear me out.
I told you straight up.
Why
I don't want to
are you just
answer
still
the question.
talking over me? You see,
I just
like
told you
that's
I
what
don't
I'm
want to answer your
saying.
questions, and you keep talking.
But the
How much?
questions that
How
I
much
was
more
asking
real
was
can I be?
valid because you are
How
giving
much
business
more real
advice
can I
and
be?
you're not able to listen to somebody else. So I was asking you valid questions because I really wanted to know about your business.
You didn't
But you're
want to know.
flustered, you're
You
getting
didn't.
pink in
You
the
didn't.
face, you're
Okay. You
sweating,
wanted to know about my
the
business.
coke is hitting. I mean,
You wanted to know about my business, and then I said, "Okay, tell me about your business, and I'll show you exactly what I do." And then
but I asked you, it
instead
started
of
off with a website, and all you could have said to me in the very beginning was like, you don't agree to having a website for those exact reasons. That's it.
You didn't even let him prove that.
He doesn't let me finish, honey.
Okay, well, like before any of this even happened,
Okay.
he literally tried to help you in your business. That's what he does for a living, and you didn't
I
want to hear
was
it
asking a
out.
simple
If you were so
question
interested
about a website. That's how it all started.
respectfully, if you were so interested in his business, you would have already been in his DMs asking about business. But that's
No, I wouldn't slide in your man's DMs, honey.
that's what his point is. You're not interested in hearing about his business. You're just trying to.
Okay, then I'll DM you, Sean. I'll DM you on Instagram. Is that okay?
Please don't DM me.
Don't DM you now? Okay.
I don't want.
But
I like to work with people that are all like that genuinely want to grow. Like everything you asked up here, there's nothing that is respectfully gonna like enlighten you. There's nothing
I'm
here.
promoting your business without a website. What are you talking about?
I let you go, and now you're cutting me off.
Yeah, because you do that professionally. You do it a lot. And I feel like when you talk to women and not girls, you are offended immediately.
I'm offended.
When people
I'm
ask
offended because you
questions
asked me
of
about.
logic,
I'm offended
when
because you
people
asked me
ask you
about.
questions that are logical and your answer is illogical, it bothers you. I noticed that.
What about the answer is illogical?
Yes, it is. You sit back and you act like you have all the knowledge in the world, and then you meet your match, and then you curl up,
I don't act like
and you
that.
sit back. Because
Okay.
the two women
Question.
prior to me,
Question.
when they spoke over you, you hung up on them.
All right. Listen.
Did you not?
Respectfully, this is
Okay.
our platform. Is it not?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But you're talking to people.
So I give you. You asked me a question. Listen, you didn't come up here because you were curious. If you think
I
that,
was. That's
listen,
why I was asking questions.
Listen,
I was.
this is my thing. If you think that I don't know what I'm doing or I'm not qualified to talk about business, I would much rather you tell me that and be real.
No, I
Don't
never
sit up
said
here-
that. I never said that. I never said that. I was
I'm gonna
asking
let
you
you go.
questions.
I'm gonna let you go and let me know when it's my turn to talk because I just want to talk without being cut off.
Okay, because I felt like just now when I asked you a question, you didn't want to carry on a conversation with me. And I felt like that was unfair immediately because you're sitting on this platform and you're talking to people. How is that conducive for us to have a conversation if you don't want to answer any questions that I give you?
I try to answer your questions and you keep cutting me off.
Okay.
You guys think that I get so upset?
You just told me you were gonna.
Honestly,
You just told me.
y'all are mad.
You just told me you were gonna let me talk first. You see, Sean. You just said you were gonna let me talk without saying anything.
Go ahead.
I feel like this girl's doing it on purpose
I
at
feel
this
like
point.
I feel like you're just trying to like troll. Like this is what I'm saying.
like
You're
this is a
literally just
troll.
trying to like troll the whole time.
I'm not trolling. I'm genuinely not
The crazy thing
trolling.
is, you didn't have
And
the
you wanna hang up?
courage. You didn't have the courage to tell me that you feel like I'm illegitimate, so you have to sit up here and pretend.
I never
like
said
you were
that.
asking conversations. I mean,
I was asking you how. I was asking.
No, you weren't. You were not coming from a place of trying to figure things out. You were not at all. So that's okay. I just prefer authentic conversations. If you don't like me, just say that. If you don't think that I know what I'm doing in business, just say that. But don't sit up here and pretend to want to learn about things and then just be fake. Like it's not. You're just trying to push some type of like narrative, right? I wanted to show you exactly what I do. Give out some consulting, show you exactly how to go from where you're at to your first million. All you have to do is listen to it. If it sounds like
I'm not. And why would you mute
if it sounds
me? Why
if
would
it
you
sounds
mute
like
me?
boo boo, then you never have to listen to it again. And that's your right. But you chose to not do that. And then you cut me off every 5 seconds. So you wanted to push it
why are
there,
you
but it's
muting?
cool. Because nobody wants to hear that. I should have booted her a long time ago, babe. That's on me. That's my fault. I won't make that mistake no more. My queen.
Yes, my gang. It's okay, my gang. It happens.
I should have just booted her when I told her I didn't want to hear what she said anymore.
And the thing is like you said you wanted to have a conversation, but weren't willing to answer questions.
I know. It's
That's not a conversation.
It's crazy. Guys, listen, you guys can come up here and say what you want, whether you think I'm legit, whether you think I'm not. That's fine, guys, but I just want to have authentic conversations. That's it. That's all I ask for. I don't think there's too much to ask for. Authentic. If you don't like Olivia, you don't like me, okay, speak your piece. You think I'm freaking not legit? Okay, speak your piece. But I challenge anybody to come up here and be like, hey, I'm trying to go from this number to this number. Let me hear your plan. And if I sound like a dumbass, then so be it. But there's nobody that can come up here and be like, hey, I want to go from this to this, and I'm not giving them valuable information because I'm me. I don't want to sit up here and tell you, oh, I'm this great business person. I'd rather just show you guys this. Do I have everything figured out? No, absolutely. Can I help people do their first million? Absolutely. 1,000%. Can Olivia help people grow on social media? 1,000%. Can she help them with organization and their business? 1,000%. Can we help you guys monetize ideas? 1,000%. Can we help you guys add more value to the marketplace? 1,000%.
Literally.
That reminds me of something, guys. Here, let me read this to you guys. Listen, one thing I want to tell you guys is this. This is where I read a lot of stuff from, guys. The world class is coachable. Corporate America and entrepreneurs are starting to catch on to something athletes have always known. If you want to maximize your potential in anything, hire a coach. Coaching is to performance what leadership is to an organization. Since human beings are primarily emotional creatures, competent coaches are experts at stoking the fires that burn within, assuming that there is already at least a small flame. Coaches can't create the flame, but the good ones can turn a small flame into a blowtorch. World-class coaches won't even accept a client if they fail to find a flame inside. They know the flame is a prerequisite for greatness. Average people will only accept the amount of coaching their egos will allow. Champions are well known for being the most open to world-class coaching. The bigger the champion, the more open-minded they are. The great ones couldn't care less about ego satisfaction when it comes to improving their results. All they're looking for is an edge, no matter how slight. Their logic behind this is simple. When two champions go head-to-head, many times the only thing that favors the winner is a slight edge in thinking, strategy, and technique. All champions look for that little advantage that great coaching can provide. So, guys, a lot of the times it's just all about being open-minded.
And coachable.
All right? Open-minded. Guys, this book right here, golden, will change the way you think. All right? So, with that being said, can we have somebody else?
Let's have somebody else on, my king. One more.
Man, today's been a crazy day.
One time for the
You know what? Matter of fact, we're gonna go to Instagram, y'all. Yo,
Ooh,
see y'all
period.
on IG. We ain't been on IG.
What's the IG?
Sean_T_Adams. We're going live on IG, y'all. Let's go.
Let's go.